Hey everyone, this is Paul with your Bold Profits Daily. Today I am going to do something different. I am going to actually give you some incredibly valuable ways to understand and look at the market. And then I'm going to tell you about a service that we are starting that takes advantage of this knowledge. Now, those of you that follow me know that from my 20 plus years of experience of being on Wall Street, I created this system called going upness. And I get made fun of. People think that it's funny, that it's made up, that's just a marketing gimmick. And I'm here to tell you that's all untrue. It's real. It's a real system that's based, if you want to look at it from an academic perspective, it's based on behavioral finance. It's based on trading tactics and strategies. And more than anything else, and here's the most important thing that it's based on the way Wall Street actually works. In other words, this is how Wall Street actually makes their money. And so what is the big secret around going upness? And the big secret about going upness is something that is so simple that most people will say, I don't know, Paul. So what is it? Okay, so let me just lay out an example. So yesterday, on Monday, there is this panic. Oh my God, Google is going to do something to Huawei, which is this Chinese company. And so a lot of stocks fall down by 5, 7, 10%. And many people will panic and they'll say, well, there must be a huge problem because, look, XYZ, Goldman Sachs says there's a problem. Morgan Stanley says there's a problem. But what are you not thinking about? What are you not thinking about? You're selling and still someone is buying. Who is that person? And no one tells you that, and no one really thinks about that. And the reality is that the vast majority of transactions in the stock market happen between you and some other entity. It's almost never another individual seller just like you. It is perhaps some big hedge fund, perhaps it's an investment bank, and perhaps it's this group of people we call market makers. In other words, people who are middlemen in the stock market that are willing to absorb stock when you are panicked, and equally who are willing to give you stock at much higher prices when you feel good. And this central assumption of going upness is really what is going to be the center and focus of a new service that we are going to be releasing at Bold Profits. It's going to be called Rebound Profit Trader. And the idea behind it is really the simplest thing, which is, in other words, when a lot of people go to sell all at once, just like in any other market, in other words, if you've got a lot of potatoes, tomatoes, computer chips, and you need liquidity overnight, you need it very quickly, even if there's nothing wrong with your tomatoes, nothing wrong with your chips, nothing wrong with whatever it is that you want to sell, you're still forced to sell at a discount. And what happens later on to the person that's buying? Well, they take that and they look to sell it for higher prices. And that same exact thing happens in the stock market. And we have created a service called Rebound Profit Trader to take advantage of that. And that goes into all of the various different elements of going upness. And as an incentive for you to sign up, to really check out the video that I made to promote the service, to tell you about the service, to inform you about the service, we're going to do something for you. We're going to give you our Going Upness manual for free so you can read through it. And we'll have a link that's included in the description below where you can download it, read it completely free, keep it. If you never decide to sign up for the video and anything else, you still get to keep it. And that's my gift from me to you. In other words, this will help you. You'll understand a little bit more about the stock market. However, I would encourage you to sign up for our hot list where you can get information on Rebound Profit Trader, and they'll let you know when the event goes live so you can tune in and understand everything about the strategy. And if you decide, you can also decide to buy. So that's my Bold Profits Daily for you this week. Before I go, I want to tell you to like, share, and subscribe this video. We'd love your support. And of course, we do this for free. And so anything you can do to help us out is great help to us. So please consider signing up for the hot list so that you can get information on Rebound Profit Trader. And we'll make sure to include the download in the description below. Check that out. Until next time, this is Paul saying,